to another Smash event. We are here in NJCAA Smash with the Varsity Smash team. Storm is going up for the Generals with his Sora, and we're facing against the Danville Community College Jaguars, who are playing King DDD tonight. I am your host, the head coach, Josh Lonza, and I'm here joined by...
Hey, I'm Jack, back at it again, Caster. Jack the Caster, what's happening?
Welcome, Jack, and we're glad to have you with us today.
Of course.
Already we see Sora putting the hurt on King DDD, getting ahead with some early percentage. This is exactly what we're looking for, but King DDD looks to be remaining undeterred here. King DDD will take a lot of hits to get out, Jack. He is a big, fat penguin with a hammer.
Looks like it, but Storm's already doing a pretty good job of keeping him off the map, so that's always a good sign in the early game at least.
Yes, but unfortunately if Sora gets close to King DDD, or vice versa, that can be bad news for Sora here because Sora is so light. As we see there, King DDD can still pressure Sora fairly well, right?
That is true, that is true.
Yep, and the hammer is keeping the down air out of an option here for Storm.
From the looks of it, yeah, but like always, I have complete faith in our Generals.
That is good to know, Jack. Also, you got to watch out for King DDD. He will suck your fireballs up and spit them out back at you.
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
So we have to be really careful here. Good hit there from Sora.
That was great.
But can he finish?
It
Yes,
looks like he
good
can.
Thunder,
Oh.
but King DDD is such a fat penguin that he is living with the freeze, a jab combo, no follow-up there from Storm.
Ooh.
Really need to follow up with something harder than the jab combo in order to
Oh, we're still letting
confirm here. We're still in this. Both players up all three stocks.
And there we go.
First blood goes to the Generals.
As expected.
We got to be very careful here because
Right.
if we want to get some extra credit, we have to watch out for DDD's punish game.
There we go.
15% of extra credit right there. But that's all we can manage, Jack.
Right, better than nothing though.
So what do we think we have to do here to get these next few stocks here, Jack?
Well, from the looks of it, we definitely got to keep our distance. His melees are nothing to laugh at, especially that suck.
Yes, get too close and we're going to be in DDD's gut.
Yeah, exactly.
That is not where Sora wants to be at all. So he is looking for that better hit. Here comes the Thunder on stage, but to no avail. Ice freezes DDD, but he's at too low of a percent to stay frozen for long.
Yeah.
And DDD retaliates with the hammer. Sora looking to grab ledge. He does.
That was nice.
The Thunder coming back, but the Gordo coming out for King DDD, striking Sora simultaneously. Sora's still kind of stuck in the air. Not sure where to go. Oh! Catches him there.
That was
Ran out of
rough.
invincibility frames and ledge jack.
Oh, that.
Always unfortunate to see our boy run out of those iframes.
It is rough, but doing a pretty good job of not letting him get any extra credit. I would take that back.
Only 5% though. That's not a lot, Jack.
Yeah.
We're looking to put the kill on, and we
just did. That's what we're talking about.
We're pretty much even here.
Yeah.
But here's the deal, Jack. The next stock wins the round.
That is true. That is true. We are neck and neck right now, but
it's very tight here. He gets up, rolls around.
yeah, from the looks of it, the move right now is like either stay at distance or stay behind them.
Yep. King DDD catching Sora here. Again, King DDD's punish game is very good. He's one of the best punishing characters in the game.
I can see that.
And really tries to trip you up here. Sora running right into a Gordo. Has to be really careful now. 88% is not where you want to be against King DDD. 60% for King DDD is fine. Probably no hits from Sora would kill King DDD. Even that Thunder right there.
Well, as we keep saying, it's all about keeping him off the map, which
he didn't do.
Apparently.
He only did for a little while there. And yes, that was a direct hit.
I saw that.
Air.
It was
very winnable game for Sora here. Has to choose the right moves for the right time.
Nothing we can't come back from.
Try to keep away from King DDD as much as you can too. That's also part of the deal here. So
right now we have the option to change the map and our character. So
we do. We are awaiting Danville's bans. Danville's going to ban a few stages, and then Storm will pick a stage based off of those bans. We're going to see where Storm elects to go in just a moment here.
What would probably be the ideal stage for a Sora player, or an inconvenient one for a DDD player?
You know, really what I think is probably something like the battlefield stages or Town and City. The stages where DDD can get trapped on those platforms a lot easier than Sora can. I'm thinking something like a battlefield would be to Sora's advantage, but we don't know. It is possible that DDD banned that stage as well, knowing what we're saying right now.
That is true. I guess we'll see.
A wise DDD player would not want to get stuck on those platforms.
Yeah.
This is again assuming that the Jaguars decide to stay as Team DDD. They do have the option to change here,
Of course.
if they want. But it looks like they did not ban Battlefield, so Storm is
Interesting.
picking Battlefield, heeding my advice, and trying to catch DDD out on those platforms right there.
Looks like we have a perfect rematch.
Yep. This is exactly where we want to be if we are looking to score, get on the board. As a reminder to the folks at home watching, this is a best of 5 series. DDD just starting out with that Gordo right
That was
off the start, but
that was
Sora
disrespectful,
putting the
but
damage on in retaliation.
that is all right. All right.
We're looking the Thunder coming up. DDD with the neutral air into the up air, catching Sora again. Freeze knocking the Gordo back. Getting some more percent there on DDD. Now Sora caught on the platform. Well, I really try to get it to be the other way around if possible. Gordo getting knocked back into DDD's face. But a forward tilt there. DDD ledge trapping Sora now. Missing the down special from DDD, but hitting the Gordo.
Yeah, this is pretty precarious for our boy, but
It's about
Yeah.
equal still here,
Yeah.
Jack.
that is true. Well, we're in a
There it is.
Ooh.
A good dash attack will knock DDD off. And
That is nice.
again, that Thunder just won't kill because DDD is just too fat, Jack.
I can see that.
He's
It's
a big, heavy character, hard to kill.
clearly.
He can take a lot of punishment before he dies.
Yeah.
That is much to Sora's chagrin. Looking for a hit now.
Yep.
Sora trying to find something. DDD also putting the pressure on.
I mean, where we're at, we just
The reach of that forward tilt there.
yeah, that is absurd.
He can really extend that hammer and hit you with it, as we see right there once again, Jack.
We're getting
Now, Sora knocking DDD the other way. Trying to find that kill confirmed.
getting a scary amount of extra credit on us.
Yep. Misreading the counter there.
Yep. Ooh.
Looks like, yep, DDD's trying to put it away here. And he gets the up air.
Ooh.
He gets the Gordo. He's looking for another Gordo, but doesn't find it.
Yeah,
Gets the forward tilt and into another Gordo. Gordo gets knocked back,
Ooh.
but does nothing.
All right.
Now we see here, I mean, DDD has a ton of extra credit here on Sora.
Yeah, I can see that. This is
almost a life up here.
this is precarious.
Yeah, it's not. It's really DDD is not getting stuck on these ledges like he hoped for.
Yeah.
Good counter there though.
There we go.
The bad news is he is still very much in the danger zone.
I can see that. Just a stiff breeze could probably take our boy down.
It is true, and DDD is anything but a stiff breeze.
Yeah, so
He is like a hurricane. You know when he's coming at.
yeah.
Again, another series of forward tilts, barraging Sora there with King DDD. Fire, not catching anything. Dash attack, not catching anything. Thunder, knocking the Gordo back. Recovers.
All right.
Trying to get DDD off the top blast zone there, but DDD just simply does not have enough damage on him.
That is true. Well, we got
105, closer to the danger zone now for DDD. 112 though, he can still survive a lot of hits.
yeah.
And again, we see DDD, taking that neutral stage, right? He's getting Sora to the ledge and not getting caught on those ledges like we hoped.
Yeah, this is
All right, a big hit. Oh, it's only a fire though.
okay.
But
There
an
we
up
go.
smash will take DDD down. Sora still on the back foot here, though, Jack.
Yep.
As
But we're getting closer. We're getting there.
we gotta make up that percent gap.
Yeah.
That is the name of the game here.
I can see that.
As much percent on DVD as possible.
That was nice.
39 and 93. We gotta switch those numbers around to the generals here.
That's what we're planning on. That's what we're doing.
Big hit there from DD.
Maybe I should
DD
stop
pretty much
talking. I
looking
can't.
for just any straight hit he could get on the Sora at this point, knock him out. The Thunder
Was
gets
nice.
him. No freeze there. Fire facing the wrong way. Thunder.
Okay.
Some damage is coming. This is still in Sora's reach.
Yeah, we're
Thunder coming down, but misses.
You're getting
DD
closer.
missing the grab as well.
Nice throw.
No freeze. Looking for the Thunder. Can't find it.
Block.
Oh my goodness. We're just attacking the darkness there. Now we're back to neutral here, Jack.
Yeah, I see it.
Looking for that Thunder again.
Oh!
Trying to connect with an up smash.
That's what we're talking about. Never.
Sora ekes out a win here
That was
by the bare skin of his teeth.
wild.
Those pearly white teeth. The skin was so bare. But Sora made it. The generals are on the board.
I believed in our boys, but I didn't even think it was going to go that crazy. But wow.
A very nice comeback there from Storm. He knew what he had to do there.
Yeah, that
Find his hit.
that is what we call a comeback.
Now we're waiting to see. Storm is going to ban a couple stages here.
Yep.
Battlefield did work out in our favor this time, Jack, but again, we could have used it maybe a little bit better to our advantage there. What do you think if the DVD's trying to come back? Let's get into the mind of the Jaguars a little bit. What are they looking to do here?
Well, a lot of what they were doing worked clearly, but
Yes, indeed.
because their DDDs are a lot better at staying off the platforms, or at least not getting stuck on them than we were expecting. So I don't think relying on a map like Battlefield is the right call for us.
Yeah, I think that's a fair assessment, Jack, actually. We're probably looking to make the DDD play different than where he's comfortable with. We got to take him out of his comfort zone. That's one of the biggest and probably most challenging things here. Looks like DDD was out of his comfort zone there on Battlefield, though, so he is elected to go to Smashville.
I see.
And tried his luck there. And he has changed to Zelda.
Interesting.
So that is something that Storm did not know going into this match.
I
so
see that.
as the winner, he had to declare that he was staying Sora.
Right.
Now DDD has switched. The Jaguars are now Princess Zelda from the game series of the same name. Zelda, a character that has given Storm some trouble in the past. Let's see how he gets around it this time.
So what does a Sora versus Zelda matchup typically look like?
It depends on the Zelda player, Jack. We could see, it depends on what Zelda's going to do here. We're going to see a lot of that right there. The Dark Knights coming out from Zelda, kind of doing her bidding, getting into those big hits.
Right.
That is definitely something Storm has to look out for, making him play differently at ledge. She also has a deflector as her neutral piece, so she can deflect off the fireballs and freezes from Sora. So we're definitely going to have to be on our toes here if you want to make it. As you see right there, Elfie dodges right through the thunder, where DDD would have been hit by that for sure.
Yeah.
Zelda can just kind of ignore it. Couldn't do it that time because she didn't get the move off quick enough. That puts the generals in the lead here, Jack.
Yeah, it's nice to see. You can definitely see the weight difference between the Penguin and Zelda, you know?
Yes, absolutely. Zelda is more of a medium weight character. Oh, bringing it back here to neutral here. 0-0. But as you were saying, yes, Zelda will die a lot faster than DDD. She's a much more unforgiving character to play, but she's also able to do a lot of things that DDD simply can't do.
Like the mobility's a lot faster.
Avoid a lot of Sora's attacks, unlike DDD, right?
Yeah, really likes using the Dark Knights, clearly.
Yeah, Dark Knights definitely need to play different when you're facing against them. There she is trying to deflect that thunder. No avail though. She's a little late in that one. Dark Knight not really doing anything there under the stage.
Right.
Was not able to assemble it in time there. Sora now getting some good percentage on here, but we're going to need to keep it going. Zelda teleporting right to where Storm was. Throws out a front smash, but really not where she needs to be there.
Yeah.
With it facing the roll off.
Okay.
That neutral B covering the roll there for Zelda.
Yeah, this is.
There again, that teleport. You always have to assume that when she's doing that, Storm really has to look at her character model to make sure that he's blocking. Always try to be blocking that.
Yeah, but it looks like we're not as stuck as we were a
There he
moment
is,
ago.
the shield down there.
Yeah.
That's exactly what Storm needs to do when he sees that.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
didn't quite cover there. Oh, good read on the roll, but just a little too early. The fire there coming out for Zelda. Zelda has some fire of her own. Dark Knight covering the ledge there.
Yeah.
And now we see Sora once again on the back foot here.
Yeah.
As he has to put this stock away. Zelda now in extra credit mode.
Yeah.
Zelda really racking up that extra credit here. Dark Knight covering the ledge. More extra credit for Zelda. More extra credit for Zelda. We just can't seem to find a hit.
Yeah, it seems like Zelda really likes doing a pretty good job of keeping us off the map.
Just use the freeze and get it out. Yep. Oh, but he ran into that Dark Knight. You see there?
Nice.
The Dark Knight actually flew off the platform
I see that.
in a straight line. He does not sink down. Gravity does not apply to the Dark Knights here.
Yeah.
And it looks like the Jaguars are going up on the scoreboard here. Jaguars now at match point, right?
I see that.
Now, if the Jaguars decide to stay as Zelda, they have to let Storm know that before the game happens, right?
That's true.
This is an interesting position to be in, right?
Yeah.
Storm has to think about what would benefit him most against the Zelda. He's had some difficulty against Zeldas in the past, but I will say the character matchup is probably better for Sora than it is for Little Mac. So we got to really think about what this decision is going to be in terms of character.
What would be a
Final Destination could be good here.
Would that be a good map to like inconvenience to Zelda, or?
It probably is an okay map. It's probably easier to dodge the Dark Knights when there are no platforms.
Yeah.
So Zelda can't be tricky with them. So you just got to know how to dodge around.
Right.
It takes some experience. It takes some practice against the character. But it is possible. See, right there, we got the Dark Knights do cover a lot of ground.
Clearly.
Right? So we gotta watch that, right? And try to get over them as best we can. Thunder in the air, to no avail.
Oh wow.
Zelda already coming out swinging here. And Zelda already up white head.
Looks like the movement
Really
stay
gonna
good.
have to put the pressure on here.
Yeah, we gotta stay a good ways away from those Dark Knights. They are crazy.
Yeah, again, Zelda just teleporting through that thunder without fear.
Boom.
Looks like there's a bit of technical difficulty.
Yeah, we're
there.
having. Okay,
we're
now
back.
we're back.
We're back.
So yeah, I don't know what we missed, but
I feel like there was just a little tiny bit of lag here, but Sora's still very much on the back foot. Zelda putting on extra credit. Yeah, Storm's got to find a way to approach Zelda effectively. She's just, when she's not attacking the darkness, she's just swatting him away.
yeah.
With everything. And again, there we go. We are still a solid stock behind your Jack.
Yeah, this is dangerous.
And right into that shield. But keeping the aerials on Zelda is pretty good. Her air game is not the greatest.
Yeah.
She likes being on the ground, likes throwing out those dark knights.
It looks like the move is to stay either behind her or on top of her.
That's a great call, Jack. I would be looking to do something like that. Keep approaching from the air, keep getting above those dark knights. Yeah. Thunder, again, missing because Zelda was able to dodge time.
Ooh.
That's going to be it right off the top blast zone. And that is it for tonight, Jack. The Jaguars have put Storm away. Zelda, his nemesis, still doing her thing. I believe it was Zelda that caused Storm's last loss a couple weeks ago.
Oh, wow.
Storm was able to win. We should mention that last week off camera.
No,
The
that
week
is true.
before that,
Last week
off
was
camera,
3 great wins for the
it
Generals
was
last
another
week.
Zelda. Yeah. Another Zelda. But the good news is, folks, we're going to be coming at you with more Smash right in a few moments. We're looking at yours truly queuing in at 6:45. That is in less than 7 minutes here, Jack.
That's true.
So
Stay tuned.
be on the lookout for that, folks. And we will be right back. Thank you so much.